What is up, bitches? And I got a new battle here against Frosty here, and she keep bothering me for a battle, and I was like, okay, it's on like Donkey Kong. So here we go. I lead off with my Zangoose, and she leads off with a Persian. I'm gonna switch out here, go into my Sandslash because I know Fake Out's coming, and I know Sandslash can take that like a freaking boss. So now I'm thinking that she might go for hypnosis or something, I don't know, but I just want to get my rocks up here early in the game. So she goes for a U-turn, which is fine by me because now I'm gonna get my free rocks up, and she's gonna go into her pseudo Wudo here. So I get my rocks up, and I was like, ah, crap, you're probably a rock polish with wood hammer, because she obviously brought in a Sudowoodo in for a reason. So I'm gonna go for Earthquake just because I want to get as much damage as I can on this thing. And I don't do like half to it, which is kind of disappointing. But it's good I got some damage in, so that's pretty nice. But she goes for rocks. So I was like, oh, you're supporting one. So it's pretty nice. So now I can just stay in on this thing all day long and not have to worry about wood hammer. So, yeah, so now I'm gonna go for the rapid spin here just because I don't want the rocks on my side. I want the rocks on her side and her side only. So she switches into her Glacia, which is good prediction on her part, predicting my rapid spin. So she's got like a safe switch in. But here, I know I cannot take an ice beam from this thing because, you know, Glaceons, they have like very, very high special attack. So I'm gonna go into my Golduck here. And everyone's like, Rev, use a Golduck. And I'm like, yeah, sure, I'll use a Golduck. Just get off my back, why don't you? So she goes for Ice Beam, doesn't do a lot. And I'm like, oh, okay, now it's time to test it. I'll see what this thing can do. So I go for Cross Chop just for the lulz. And she brings in a Persian. So I was like, frick, yes, Cross Chop right in the face, you bitch. So I Cross Chop, and that's going to take down the Persian in one hit. And I actually do get a crit here, but it really did not matter because one, it's super effective. 2, I'm Life Orb, and 3, yeah, I'm just that awesome, alright? So now she's going to go into her Wish Cache here. And I'm like, you know what, screw you, I'm not going to let you set up on me, so I'm going to go for the Hypnosis. And luckily, I hit again, so I was like, oh my god, I'm getting so lucky so far. So I put the Wish Cast to sleep, which is pretty damn awesome, because I really did not want that thing to set up. And now I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump here. And again, I was like, wow, I'm actually hitting with all these moves that, you know, people don't usually hit, but I actually hit. So I was like, damn, I'm getting lucky here. So I hit with Hydro Pump. I do not take out the Wish Cast, but it brings down very, very at low health. So I'm going to go for the Ice Beam here, but she actually switches out and she's going to go into her Glaceon here. Because she really doesn't want her Wish Cast to die, because that would just means that I can just put something else to sleep. So I go for Ice Beam, and it looks like Ice Beam's a 2-hit KO, so I'm going to stay in and see if I can get another one off. But she goes for Hidden Power, and I was like, oh crap, Hidden Power Electric, right? But it was not very effective, so I was like, what? What the hell? So I'm like, I'm really confused. If it's Hidden Power Ice, then I'm like, wow, that doesn't make sense. But if it has Hidden Power Water, then that doesn't make sense either. So I have no idea what Hidden Power that was. And that was probably like the biggest mistake on her part. And that just cost her Glaceon. She probably should have went for the Shadow Ball, or maybe Ice Beam would have killed me at that health, but meh. It was her fault. Yeah, she needs to learn from her mistakes. So she brings in her Super Saiyan because she likes to go Super Saiyan on me, and she kills me with an air slash. So I was like, God damn it, I hate you now. So I'm gonna send in my Primate, and I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch here just because I'm banned, and I know I will outspeed because I know her Pidgeot is Specs. So I'm gonna go for the Ice Punch, and I don't actually do a lot to the Sudowoodos here. So that just shows how bulky this Sudowoodo is, which is like, grrr, goddammit, so I can't do nothing to it. So I'm gonna go switch. I'm gonna go into my Zangoose, predicting the Star Rocks here, but she goes for the explosions. So I was like, low. I have Focus Sash, so you cannot kill me. So I actually resabbed this thing because this was like, you know, supposed to be my, you know, oldie back in Platinum. It was like Flail, Quick Attack, Fire Punch, and SD. But I forgot to put quick attack on this thing and actually put close combat instead of quick attack. So I was like, lol, 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 lol. I failed at sabbing, so I gotta resab this. And she's gonna go into her Pidgeot. I was maybe hoping I can outspeed it and like get a flail up, but I don't, which really sucks. So I'm gonna go into Alexander here. I could have went into my Gardevoir here, but then again, I don't like to stall, so yeah. So she's gonna go for Air Slash, and she doesn't flinch me, which is pretty damn nice. And I'm gonna get off a free Rock Polish, which is awesome. And this is like a defensive bulky Almaldo. It's like double status upper with SD and Rock Polish at the same time, so it's like a pretty good bulky Almaldo set, which I really love now. And I go for Stone Edge. I don't miss again, and I killed it. So I was like, yeah, I'm not missing anything. So I was like, damn, I'm pretty lucky here in this battle. So she sends in her Skunk Tank. It's like, oh my god, a Stank! And damn right, you are a Stank. And she goes for a Pursuit for some odd reason. I guess she was predicting to switch, but then again, why would I switch? I have a Rock Polish up. And I don't feel like switching because I have Rock Polish. So she goes for Sucker Punch. And I was like, nah, man. I wanted to like where Lychee, you know, my Lychee Berry can be activated, but meh, whatever. So I'm gonna send in my Primate, and she's gonna go for the Sucker Punch. And the health bar is going down, down, down. And I was like, oh my god, you got a fucking crit, didn't you? And she did, but it didn't kill me. So I was like, yes, thank you. And she dies by Life Force. I was like, oh man, I wanted to kill that thing with my epic move called Seed Bomb. But yeah. But now she's going to bring in her last, which is a Wish Cast, but it's going to die by Rock. So good game, Frosty Pixie. Go check out her channel. Links in the description down below. And yeah, it was a pretty awesome NU battle, I guess. So thank you guys for watching. Comment, like it, and subscribe. And I'll check you guys later. Peace out, bitches.